One of the most unpredictable races lands in Brooklyn this weekend.
For the past year, I've been racing in the Jaguar I-Pace eTrophy series.
And away we go.
The world's first international championship for production-based electric cars. This season has been unbelievably crazy, you know. Won the very first race, which was amazing, so special.
It's the checker flag and the win for Simon Evans.
I'm still in the title hunt. I can still win it if I push hard. I've got nothing to lose, and hopefully I can come out on top. You get to the point and it comes in, it's not like it sort of veers outwards. Jaguar are using racing to help develop their road cars. So, for instance, Formula E, a lot of the technology and software that they're developing with Mitch and his race car then gets siphoned down into, say, this Jaguar I-Pace. The neat thing about the race series is you can look at the Jaguars that we're racing and they're basically identical to the cars in the showroom. So the motors that we use on the front and rear axle are identical. The batteries that we use, the inverters that we use, it's exactly the same. So what's on the racetrack, you can own and have in your garage at home. So if you're looking at a 100 kilowatt charger, you're looking from 0 to 100% battery in just under an hour. On a 100% charge, you could drive 470 kilometres from the tip of New Zealand, Cape Reinga, all the way down to Pukekohe and end up at the racetrack. We can go up there, prove to people that these are fast, reliable cars. We can pound them around the streets of New York or the desert of Saudi Arabia in heat, and we've been in the rain in Hong Kong, but they stand up to every test. What's really impressed me about the I-Pace is you put your foot down, bang, 100% torque straight away. There's nothing quite like that feeling of getting pushed back into your seat, so that's been really cool. From a 0 to 100 time, you're looking at 4.8 seconds. Racing, I've actually crashed.
Oh, Simon Evans off and in the wall!
The car was 100% safe, nothing went live, and I hit a concrete wall pretty hard. So this weekend, we're sitting 4th in the points at the moment, so it's really exciting, it's really tight. And my biggest competition is Sergio Jimenez. He's leading the series. We had a little encounter in Hong Kong, so it'd be really nice to knock him off that top step. So I got a whole lot of New Zealand support this weekend. Mum and Dad are here, my girlfriend's here, so yeah, I want to put on a good show for them. It's not often you look for advice from your little brother, but he's pretty honest with me. If he thinks I'm doing a bad job, he'll tell me off.
Yeah, and that's probably the way that our father raised us.
Which is good. Don't have to sugarcoat everything. When we've done a good job, he's always the first one there to let us know that he's, that he's happy and he's proud of us.
He started racing go-karts at 8. I took him down to the go-kart track and he really loved it. When we decided to land speed record in 1996, Simon was about 5. He was the last person I saw before I went out and had my crash. Induced coma for 10 days.
And he nearly actually didn't do that last run because he saw I had a funny look on my face about it, almost saying, don't go do it.
So when Simon wanted to go racing, I said to him, mate, you tell Dad you want to do this because you want to do it, not because you're doing it for Dad. So he said, no, Dad, he says, I want to do it, this is what I want to do, da-da-da. So that's all I need to know.
I think that has definitely later in life helped Mitch and I get to where we are. Worst case, I'll be 4th. Best case can be in the top 3, so I've got nothing to lose.
This is it. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. They are all desperate for victory.
And away we go. Decent start from Simon Evans. Evans immediately comes to the inside line. Cacapueno dramatically defends. Onto the brakes now into turn 6. And looks to the inside into the first corner. And Simon Evans is there, just keeping a watchful eye, battling it out. And Simon Evans, who would have wanted to get past Cacapueno, has actually lost the place. It's now or never. Final lap of the race started. More pressure from Simon Evans. Round the outside, and Simon Evans just about holds on to that spot.
Pro category today. In third position, please welcome Simon Evans, Team Asia, New Zealand.
And that race, the car was really good. You know, I could stay with the Brazilians, Kaka and Sergio, the whole race.
Results today for Simon Ambich, we were proud as punch, and he should be proud, and I think he's done New Zealand proud. It's a great feeling, I can tell you.
It just gives credit to all the guys back at the factory, and you know, it just shows how far this technology is coming.
So to actually get some champagne and some silverware to take home is really neat. Or excess luggage.